In the minutes following a defeat on Friday, Nick Castellanos became so irritated with one Philly supporter that he chose to yell and point at the guy. Castellanos stayed close to the top of the dugout and began shouting toward the stands after second baseman Bryson Stott fouled out to end Philadelphia's 9-6 loss to the Reds at Citizens Bank Park. The NBC broadcast captured him pointing to the stands and seemingly signaling for someone to leave. The video doesn't make it clear what Castellanos said or what started the argument, but in two postings on X, Jay Scalico, a senior video producer for the Phillies according to LinkedIn, claimed to have been right there when he saw an intoxicated fan yelling at Stott while Castellanos stood up for his friend. In one tweet, Calico stated, "I was right there and a drunk fan came all the way down by the dugout and was screaming at Stott for getting the last out. If someone hadn't defended him, I would have been startled. The fan was around 5 feet away as they crossed several lines. If there was ever a time when a fan went too far that warranted a response from a player, this was it," Calico continued in the second post. In the first game of a 3-game series against the Reds, the Phillies, who led the NL East by 1/2 games going into Saturday, lost for the 8th time in 12 games on Friday. They went only 3-4-13 with runners in scoring position and left 11 runners on base. In the first inning, Castellanos hit his 11th home run of the season to give the Phillies a brief 3-0 lead. However, Cincinnati rallied 5 runs in the third inning, forcing Philadelphia starter Jesus Luzardo to leave the game, and the lead vanished. Although Castellanos' remarkable run of playing in 236 straight games ended last month when he made an undisclosed, inappropriate comment to manager Rob Thomson, after Thomson decided to bench him for a defensive replacement, the outfielder is hitting .278 with a .771 OPS in his 3rd season with the Phillies. Before Philadelphia's game on June 17, Thomson told reporters, "Nick's emotional nature is one of the many things about him that I love. He enjoys playing and participating in every inning of every game. I simply assumed that after coming out last night, he said something disrespectful." On Saturday, the Phillies send Ranger Suarez up to the hill to face Nick Lodolo of the Reds.